Hey YouTube, and welcome to Credit Vital. Finally, I've got some great news about Social Security for you, and things are changing very quickly for millions of these recipients. One thing that you need to know, that there is going to be some massive development in 4 days from now. You heard it absolutely right. Something is going to become a reality for millions of Americans that they've been waiting for quite a long time, as Biden likely to sign Social Security Fairness Act on January the 6th. Finally, we have the date, but remember, this date was posted on social media. That's why don't believe everything you see on social media right here, but we're gonna go into the details and see that what it means and is it really going to happen on January the 6th. And one thing that I would like to tell you, that a number of analysts and experts are saying that President Biden is not going to sign this bill. And remember that if he's not going to sign the bill, then there's something that you need to know that will shock you. You heard it absolutely right. Remember that when it comes to President Joe Biden, yes, he have done a lot of things for other people, but when it comes to Social Security recipients, they are indeed struggling right now, and they've been struggling for quite a long time. But when it comes to the details, the police group did not immediately respond to requests to confirm the details of the Facebook post. You heard it absolutely right. There was a Facebook post about Social Security that this bill is going to be signed into law on January the 6th, and people were confused that is it even right, or this is some sort of hoax or fake news, as we know that we are gonna listen to this word quite a lot after January the 20th. But now it's confirmed, as US Senator Bill Cassidy posted on Facebook, update, the Social Security Fairness Act will be signed into law on January the 6th. WEP and GPO will no longer penalize our firefighters, teachers, police officers, janitors, and other state and local workers. So it's confirmed that this is going to be a law now. But one thing that we all need to understand, that a number of analysts and experts are also saying that this is injustice to rest of the 67 million Social Security recipients. Remember, the Social Security Fairness Act will give full benefits to around 3 million, to be exact 2.7 million Social Security recipients who work in the public sector. For right now, we all need to understand that other 67 million Social Security recipients are feeling left out, and they're saying that this is injustice to them. They're not receiving these benefits because the government don't care about them. And right here, I posted a poll on my YouTube channel communities tab, and right there the answers were indeed very shocking. So around 11 days ago, I posted this poll, and the results are indeed very strange. And I asked, why do you think the Social Security Fairness Act, which gives full benefits to public workers, gets passed while the remaining 97% of Social Security SSI and SSDI retirees and beneficiaries are left out? What's their mistake? And here are the final poll numbers. 2% said public workers have better lobbying power. 20% said mismanagement of Social Security policies. And a staggering 34% of Social Security recipients said the government prioritized certain groups over others. Let me repeat it. The government prioritizes certain groups over others. 34% people voted for that option. So now you see that what sort of situation these Social Security recipients are facing right now, because they're simply saying that the government, and especially the current administration, doesn't care about them. They only care about their own people, and they only care about the people who work along them. And 44%, yes, 44% people said lack of strong advocacy for the majority. Well, these are indeed very shocking poll numbers, and I was asking myself that if Social Security recipients are thinking like this, then there must be something wrong. And I came to the conclusion, yes, there is something wrong. Because how many people are talking about Social Security? Like, let's have an estimate. Well, we can count on fingers that how many lawmakers and senators are talking about social security. Well, number one is John Larson. We see him everywhere. He repeats the same speech that he's been repeating from decades about social security, that at least vote on the Social Security 2100 Act that is asking for across the board increases in Social Security. The second name is Bernie Sanders. Of course, he's calling for $2,400 increase in Social Security benefits that translates to $200 increase every single month. The third one is Sherrod Brown, who supports the Bernie Sanders bill as well as the John Larson's bill. And the fourth is Elizabeth Warren. Well, when it comes to these people, lawmakers and senators, they've been actively advocating for Social Security. But what about the rest of the people? No one talks about Social Security. This is the biggest concern of millions of these Americans, that why Social Security is not an important topic for them, why they are not doing anything for Social Security, why they always talk about that Social Security is a burden on the American treasury, and why Social Security should not be cut by 21%. Well, at the same time, remember that things are changing very quickly for millions of Social Security recipients. As we all know, when we read your comments and we see that yes, you are living in desperate situation, you need some sort of support as soon as possible. And you know what's the most painful thing that we have read a couple of days from now? A subscriber wrote a comment on one of our videos and said that I am homeless. I worked 50 years and what I got in return? $900 every single month. I cannot even pay my monthly rent. What should I do? Please, if you are reading this, help me. And I was just asking myself that we can give billions of dollars to other nations and we don't have the money to spend on our own people, that around 5 million Social Security recipients are homeless and they're living under poverty right now. Indeed, a shocking number. Well, at the end, I would like to show that finally Credit Viral Show is on Blue Sky. Well, I just started this account on Blue Sky. It's very saturated. There's not a lot of people, and I see that this one is going to be a better choice over other social media. So that's why please, you can follow me on the Credit Viral Show, and the ID is Credit Viral on Blue Sky. Well, you can certainly go there and follow us right there. If you have any questions at all, then let me know in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video very, very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.